is Sethu. I'm the president of SAP Digital Interconnect. We are a business unit that does interconnect everyone, everything, everywhere in an intelligent fashion. It's been our vision, and we have been doing this for a long time. We connect almost 99.5% of all the mobile subscribers in the world through their, messaging, through social channels, and anywhere in the world. About 1,200 plus subscribers. If you have heard of an island called Kiribati or Tokelau, those are some small islands in Pacific. Only 1,500 people. The beauty is we know how to reach them. Many people talk about experience economy these days, right? What is that about? The whole thing is, without being creepy, how do you basically bring the best, to the consumers at the time what they want, not like what you want, to sell to them, upsell to them. Let's take, for example, sports goods, right? So if you take, Bayern Munich, which is a football team in Germany, each and every footballer wears basically, telemetry, systems, and we can, and then they use sports goods and things like that, shoes and various other things. At the end of the day, they want the best experience for the footballers, right? At the same time, they want the best experience for the fans, right? So that both the fan experience as well as the player experience is awesome and great, right? This is what I look at experience economy, right? When I basically go to a shop, when I go do other activities, I want the best out of that. I'll give one example. There are a lot of bicycling, people who, bicyclers, bikers who bike. They are not professionals. They are not doing Tour de France. They are, amateurs. But at the end of the day, they know they have all kinds of gears to really support their heartbeats and the blood pressure and how much biking they have done, how their biking experience is. Technology, together with these new bikes, provide that kind of experience. And this is what I see. There are new analytics company, there are new all kinds of data company that basically, spring about. So at SAP, we have two different things. We are leader in operational management, ERP. At the end of the day, we are basically going from back office to front office, right? That means we are trying to reach the consumer in the best way. We have a full suite of application called Experience Management. That suite consists of C4HANA. It consists of customer experience. We did a big acquisition called Qualtrics. They do experience management, taking surveys, how you're doing, and just not for getting their personal data and selling it or something like that. Absolutely not. It's about how do you basically bring the feedback loop. And if a customer wants to see a better customer service, if the customer wants to see a better experience in shopping, we can basically provide that. So essentially taking back office operational management, integrating with experience management of the consumer, bringing it together. And this is what we call the XO strategy of SAP. Tied to the experience economy is also the developer economy. Right, everything is becoming software. Everything is, the developers are empowered to do a lot more things. So at SAP Digital Interconnect, we have a service called LiveLink 365. The idea is every service that we have should be APIized, right? That means anybody can use it in any application, be it in a web application or a native application or other means, right? Including devices, right? And the device can connect through APIs. So the whole idea is, in the experience economy, one of the things is, as you basically reach towards the consumer, the developers need to know how to reach the consumer, in what channels, right? We have the ability to do, simple messaging, SMS. We have the ability to basically bring it to, any of the channels, social channels that consumers like, be it WeChat, WhatsApp, to be done. So we are working on it, we'll get it there, Line, Viber, Facebook Messenger, all kinds of things, right? We can, the idea is we are not basically going to blast to every channel. We help the consumers to choose. Say, for example, there is a roaming traveler. He does lots of banking transactions, right? normally gets it through SMS, but he goes to, he is in US, he may use Facebook. If he is in China, Facebook is not available. You can use WeChat. The traveler can basically simply switch on and say, I'm going to get all my messages on WeChat, right, for the next 3 days because that's where I am. That's what connectivity is there. Like I'm going to do all kinds of banking transactions. This is the kind of, ubiquity, availability, interconnecting everywhere, everyone at the right time, at their preference, is what couples with experience economy SDI brings. If you look at the vertical optimization, SAP brings back office, operational management. We bring front office experience management. We are the last mile that does the connect with digital interconnect, right? And using APIs, using our connectivity into the 99.5% of the mobile subscribers, be it any channel that they prefer, we bring the best experience the consumer wants. One of the things that we are really good at is we are not just simply doing value-added service of SMS and channel connectivity. We also really provide interconnect at a data level, LTE, 3G, 4G, and when 5G is ready and, gets through the hype cycle and reaches the maturity curve, we will basically provide 5G support. So that, carriers and others can use our 5G services ubiquitously, right? But let me talk about IoT for a minute, right? In the experience economy, there are many aspects of human touch as well as things that basically touch things, right? Let me talk about the bikers. The bikers basically want their experience at a human level, and the industrial IoT instruments that they have and heartbeat monitor, various other things. How do you basically connect all these things together? We have the ability to connect through global SIMs. We can, connect anybody anywhere, so that you can take your bike and your other equipments, go to Germany or go to, Switzerland or go to US. When you are a roaming traveler, we can ubiquitously connect them, right? That's the value of our IoT if you look at it. But at the end of the day, our IoT is somewhat unique. We are, carriers basically bring very, specific to their carriers, the SIMs and things like that. We bring global SIMs. The whole idea is highly portable, highly secure, right, and highly, API driven, right? That's the whole idea behind it. So at the end of the day, fundamentally, we believe in interconnecting everyone, everything, everywhere through, the APIs, and help developers and help the consumer in the experience economy.